Nathan, I'm sorry I won't qualify as a young Republican.
I thought you were 29.
No, I don't quite make it there. I've been involved with the Republican Party since 1988 very heavily. I was chairman in Gordon County from 88 to 92, I think, somewhere like that. And it was back in a time when everybody was Democrats but us, few. They used to laugh and say we held our convention in a telephone booth down in Gordon County, but that wasn't true. But we began to build down there, and eventually every single elected office in Gordon County is now Republican. It didn't just happen. We worked hard to get it that way. I hadn't given much thought to being a district chairman until somebody approached me and asked me if I would be interested, and after I thought about it, I had been in a lot of meetings with Darrell, and I liked Darrell. He was a very likable, good guy. He worked hard at his job, and I just thought, well, maybe that would be something I'd like to do, and the more I checked into it, I would like very much to do that job. I'm retired, I'm experienced, I have abilities. I spent 5 years over in the Middle East, and I've told them a number of times, places I've been, you get into a carpet making operation in Egypt or Saudi Arabia or India, and something breaks, the parts you need's in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And you have to figure out what to do to get your equipment running again. I was able to handle those jobs and did a good job, and always had another one waiting for me when I finished up where I was. But the big thing in this job is going to be to help you. The district chairman is not going to build our Republican Party in the district. He's going to assist you. And look around this group today. You ain't got many young Republicans, Nathan. Most of us are beyond 40. I think, excuse me. There's two here.
Well, you just lost one vote.
There are a couple, but the Republican Party in this district is primarily people over 50. And that's the group that we're going to have to work on to get them to help them with everything they need. Now, I like to write, and I've produced a little book that says, "What is a Republican?" And the first half of it tells the history of the Republican Party, and the second half lists Republican positions as I see them. Not what the National Party says, but as I see them. And it helps you when you learn these things to be able to talk about these issues with the people you come in contact with, and have some facts and have some thoughts about how you'll talk about it. And as chairman, I will provide a lot of this to the districts, to the counties, to the chairman. Brochures, these little booklets, they don't cost me a whole lot to make, and I'll be glad to do them either for free or at very low cost to help people understand what the Republican Party is trying to do. And one thing I am is a self-starter. You don't have to push me, just tell me which direction to go in, and I'll be gone. I worked for Crown Carpet Mills, Crown Textiles here, and I was a consultant to them, not an employee. And the lawyer explained that means they can't tell you what to do, when, or where. If they do, you're an employee. So we were very careful that if they had something they wanted done, they would tell me about it, and I got to decide when I did it and how I did it. So as chairman of this district, I will do my best to get the job done in the best possible way.